If you want to lose weight and burn fat, then burning 500 calories is a great goal. And guess what? You can do it in just 30 minutes or less, with no equipment at all. So let's check out how to burn 500 calories in just 30 minutes. Now, there are two main ways to burn 500 calories in 30 minutes. The first one is to use the high-intensity interval training approach that burns more calories by elevating your heart rate. But this method requires you to have some level of fitness and cardiovascular health. The second option is to focus on strength training like bodyweight exercises such as burpees and squats, because they burn calories during and after the workout due to the excess post-exercise oxygen consumption effect. But you will need to adjust the intensity based on your fitness level. That said, if you were able to go high intensity for 30 minutes, then you can try the following routine that burns almost 542 calories, according to the calculations by the Harvard Medical School. Warm up for 5 minutes by jogging in place and do the following circuit for 20 minutes. Rest for 5 minutes and then repeat the circuit again for another 5 minutes. Now, it's very important that you pick the right pace for this workout because it needs to be challenging for you to complete these exercises. If you are not used to doing high-intensity workouts, then start slowly and pick a pace where you can just barely hold a conversation. Then as you get fitter, you can go faster so that you can barely get a word out before you need to take a break. Jumping jacks is a classic cardio exercise for a reason. They are easy to do and highly effective at burning calories. Start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart and your arms by your side. Jump with both feet open and raise both arms over your head. Keep your movements quick and controlled to get the most out of this exercise while reducing the risk of injury. To maximize calorie burn, aim to complete 3 sets of 25 jumping jacks per round. Next, we have high knees, which are excellent for targeting your lower body and core while also getting your heart rate up. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart and hands bent into fists at your sides. Bring one knee up towards your chest while keeping your back straight and your core engaged. Quickly switch legs by bringing your other knee up towards your chest as you lower your starting position. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 3 sets of 25 high knees per round. Now moving on, we have mountain climbers, which targets your core and cardiovascular endurance. Start in a plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core and keep your back flat. Quickly switch legs by returning your starting position and repeat the movement at a steady pace. Remember to keep your movements controlled and avoid arching your back. To get the most out of this exercise, aim for 3 sets of 25 mountain climbers per round. Next, we have butt kicks, which is an excellent exercise for improving your cardiovascular endurance and engaging your lower body muscles. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and your arms by your side. Start by lifting one leg back towards your glutes and bringing your heel towards your hamstring. Bring your foot down and repeat the movement with your other leg. Keep your movements quick and controlled as you alternate legs to maintain a steady pace. To maximize calorie burn, aim for 3 sets of 25 butt kicks per round. Finally, we have speed skaters, which targets your lower body and cardiovascular endurance. Start by standing with your feet together and your arms by your side. Take a big step back with one leg while leaning your upper body to that same side. As you shift your weight onto your other leg, bring your arms across your body towards the opposite leg that's in front. Return to the starting position and repeat the movement on the other side. Keep your movements quick and controlled as you alternate sides. To get the most out of this exercise, aim for 3 sets of 25 speed skaters per round. And that completes 1 round of the circuit. Be sure to take the full 5 minutes rest between each round to recover before repeating the circuit again for the next 5 minutes. Now, if you are not able to do the high-intensity interval training, then here are 6 exercises that you can do instead. These exercises can be done at any fitness level, and they burn about 477 calories in 30 minutes. Warm up for 5 minutes by marching in place and swinging your arms overhead. Now do the following exercises for 1 minute each and rest for 30 seconds after each exercise. That means you will do each exercise twice in a row for a total of 20 minutes. Then finish with a 5-minute cool down by walking in place. The first exercise is burpees, which is a compound movement that engages multiple muscle groups and burns a significant amount of calories. Start in a standing position with your feet shoulder-width apart and your arms by your side. Squat down and place your hands on the floor. Kick your feet back into a plank position. Perform a push-up and immediately jump your feet back to the squat position. Explosively jump up from the squat and reach your arms overhead. Land back down in a squat position and repeat the movement. Keep your movements controlled and avoid arching your back. Next, we have squat jumps, which is an excellent lower body exercise that targets your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart and your arms by your side. Squat down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Push through your heels and explosively jump up. As you jump, extend your arms overhead. Land back down in a squat position and repeat the movement. Keep your movements controlled and avoid flaring your knees past your toes. Moving on, we have lunges, which is a great exercise for targeting your lower body muscles and improving balance. Start by standing with your feet together. Take a big step forward with one leg. As you step forward, bend both knees to create a 90-degree angle in each knee. Keep your front knee behind your ankle. Push back up to the starting position and repeat the movement with your other leg forward. Keep your movements controlled and avoid leaning too far forward. Now we have push-ups, which is a classic upper body exercise that targets your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Start in a plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width, apart in your body in a straight line from head to heels. Lower your body by bending your elbows until your chest is just above the ground. Push back up to the starting position and repeat the movement. Keep your movements controlled and avoid arching your back. If you need to modify the exercise, you can do it on your knees. Next, we have sit-throughs, which is an excellent core exercise that targets your abdominal muscles. Start by sitting with your legs crossed and your back straight. Lean your torso back until you are in a 45-degree angle. Sit back up and repeat the movement. Keep your movements controlled and avoid arching your back. To increase the difficulty of the exercise, you can add weights. Finally, we have crunches, which is a classic core exercise that targets your abdominal muscles. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground. Place your hands behind your head and support your neck. Contract your abdominal muscles and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Hold for a few seconds and then lower back down. Repeat the movement. Keep your movements controlled and avoid pulling on your neck. And that completes our 20-minute routine. Be sure to take the full 5 minutes rest between each round to recover before repeating the circuit again for the next 5 minutes. In addition to following one of the routines above, you can also burn more calories by staying active throughout the day. Some simple ways to do this include standing up every 30 minutes if you have a desk job, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, and doing some light stretches during commercial breaks when you are watching TV. You can also try fidgeting more, which surprisingly burns additional calories. So that about wraps it up. I really hope this video has helped you out. If it has, please leave a comment below. Also, if you want to set up the ideal plan for your body to burn fat and look your best, then click the link below. Our program includes a personalized meal plan based on your preferences, along with a 42-day workout plan that requires no gym and includes video exercise demonstrations. And finally, you will get a coach to guide you through the entire transformation process. Click the link below to find out more. See you guys soon.